Good morning. I know it's good. This is the fourth time I've tried to record this. Oh, glorious one out there. Welcome back to the Dice and Bolts, the increasingly more sporadic series of short videos where I look at the core dice mechanics of the various different RPGs on my shelves. And today, for the fourth time, I'm trying to record Break. This is a new console RPG styled game from Grey Wizard Press and Naldobian Games. It's funded on Kickstarter. Pre-orders have just gone out. It is a beautiful book. The art style is phenomenal. So there are three, but probably more, but there's three big console RPG style games which are available at the moment. There is Megalos, there is Fabula Ultima, and there is Break, and each one of them fills a different part of the niche. Megalos is very, very tactical. Fabula Ultima is quite crunchy and has a really good job system, and this one is just the sheer anime joy of the style. Making this video at behest of my good internet friend Cymat. Check him out at Cymat. He does all sorts of drawing and art and stuff. The core dice mechanic is, I'm not doing multiple cameras today because I don't need to, a single D20, because it's nice and straightforward. You have a set of, your stats are called aptitudes if you want to make an aptitude check. So if you want to make a might check to see if you can lift a rock to get out of the way, you roll your D20 equal to or less than your aptitude. Straightforward. If you have a purview, which is like a skill category, so if you've got a purview in solving problems, right, you might want to use to move the giant rock, you might want to use your insight to work out how to, rather than to brute force it, and then your purview would give you a minor bonus, which is +2. So it's +2 to your attributes, roll equal to or less than, nice and simple. If you get a major bonus, that's a +4. That's all you get. +2, +4, -2, -4, nice and simple. You may also get edge on your rolls, which is where you roll 2 dice, and you take the most advantageous dice. So in the case of an aptitude check, you would take the lowest, lower of the 2 dice. If you have a snag, which is disadvantage for you 5e players, you roll 2d20 and you take the least advantageous dice. So in the case of an aptitude check, it will be the highest of the 2 dice. In combat, that is flipped, because what you want to do is you want to roll equal to or greater than your target's defense number. If you have an attack bonus, that is added to your dice roll. So if you're fighting a creature with a defense rating of 8, you want to meet or beat 8. And again, with an edge, 2 dice take the highest, take the most advantageous dice. With a snag, 2 dice take the lowest. Fairly simple and straightforward. Combat, every weapon when you hit, it does a heart of damage. You run out of hearts, you start taking wounds. Monsters, generally speaking, they run out of hearts, they're out of the fight. And that's it. It really is quite a straightforward one. Just a single dice, just a single D20. And if you don't have a D20, you choose a colour, red, green or blue, and every page of the book has got 3 dice rolls for you. So you flick to a random page, that gives you a dice roll. I am hopefully going to get to do a full breakdown video on this because it's wonderful. It's designed to look like a Nintendo cartridge or that style of cartridge. It's beautiful. It's 50 quid. I don't know when it hits standard retail. If you collect games, it's definitely one for the shelf. If you want something interesting and different to play, there are, I think, 9. I mean, we did 4 characters in 2 hours, and that's 4 of us sharing one book and me kind of guiding the other players through it. There are 9 character classes or character callings, which are their classes. Was it 8? There's 8 of one and 9 of the other, and then the other one is species. One of which is the Dimensional Stray. So if you want to play a character who's been isekai'd into a game, got your back. Yeah, Break. D20, roll low for aptitude checks, roll high for combat checks. Meet or beat for combat. equal to or less than for aptitude. There's the dice and bolts of it. Stay safe, roll well. I'll see you soon.